Greetings, fellow Pokémon trainers. Today, we embark on an exploration into the captivating world of MIRAIDON and Pokémon UNITE. Get ready for an in-depth guide covering everything you need to know about this robotic marvel, from its sleek design to its powerful moves and winning strategies. This is your ticket to mastering the art of MIRAIDON. But first, feast your eyes on our thumbnail, a tantalizing glimpse of MIRAIDON in action. This guide is not just informative. It's an invitation to unravel the secrets behind this extraordinary Pokémon. Stick around for a revelation that promises to be nothing short of epic. The first thing that catches the eye is MIRAIDON's sleek design. A fusion of elegance and functionality, its metallic exterior is a visual symphony of innovation. Each curve and contour is purposefully crafted, not just for aesthetics, but to enhance its overall performance on the battlefield. But it's not just about looking good. MIRAIDON's imposing presence speaks volumes on the UNITE battlefield. Towering over adversaries, its mere presence shifts the dynamics of a match. Trainers can feel the weight of its significance as it strides confidently into the fray, ready to leave an indelible mark. Let's break down MIRAIDON's moves, the arsenal that makes or breaks battles. Whether you're a seasoned trainer or a newcomer, understanding these moves is key to mastering MIRAIDON's potential. Basic attacks. There is no boosted attack. Basic attack do not trigger the passive Hadron energy. Passive Hadron engine, it creates an electric terrain when hitting an opponent with a move. The size of the electric terrain is expanded when the user consumes more AES energy. The user and allies within the electric terrain deal additional damage and cannot be put into sleep. All goals are affected by the electric terrain. Team goals heals more. Opponents' goals heal less. Thunder Shock. Strike with thunder in a designated direction, dealing massive damage. Thunder Wave. Discharge electricity at a designated Pokémon, dealing damage, leaving them paralyzed. Charge Beam. Send an electric beam in a designated direction charge to gain more range and damage. Two uses can be kept in reserve. On hit, the user gains special attack power. When this move hits a second time, Charge Beam becomes boosted. The boosted version continuously fires an electric beam in a designated direction. The user is resistant against hindrances. Movement is not restricted. Thunder. Summons a cloud that drops thunder. The cloud follows the nearest Pokémon, dealing damage, and making the Pokémon goes slow due to the attack dealt by thunder. Electro Drift. Charges forward in a designated direction, dealing damage to opponents coming in its path. During the charge, the user is hindrance resistant. Same like before, two users can be kept in reserve for long-ranged attacks dealt by MIRAIDON. When this move hits the Pokémon second time, the Electric Drift move gets boosted. The boosted version targets an opponent with increased charged range to all Pokémon in the path or damage. The user is resistant against hindrances. Parabolic Charge. Deals damage to Pokémon and slows opponents in the circle around MIRAIDON. When the move hits the opponent Pokémon, the user recovers HP and recovers one stored use of either Charge Beam or the Electric Drift, dealing damage to Pokémon in its path. And finally comes the ultimate UNITE move, Bright Future Meteor Storm. The user becomes hindrance resistant while sending out 5 meteorites in a row to a designated areas, dealing damage to Pokémon getting hit. When the meteorite hits, the next meteorite deals double increased damage, and the final meteorite deals more damage, has a wider area of effect, and throws opponents' hits. So now let's come up with the combos that can be used in rank battles are Charge Beam and Thunder. This move lets you deal with a stream of electrical damage in a thin line of path. Thunder is particularly notable for creating a cloud that moves towards opposing Pokémon, dropping thunderbolts that deal damage and slow every enemy in the area. Electro Drift and Parabolic Charge. Electro Drift is a dynamic dash move that damages enemies and appears to offer healing benefits. The move involves the user swiftly moving forward in a specified direction. This move electrifies the surrounding area, inflicting damage and slowing down opposing Pokémon caught in the effect. Successful hits with Parabolic Charge not only heal the user, but it's not all about moves, it's about strategy. We'll explore winning tactics, discussing when to deploy each move, how to synergize with teammates, and ultimately, how to outsmart your opponents with MIRAIDON's unique capabilities. Get ready for some game-changing insights that will elevate your gameplay. Excited to elevate your Pokémon UNITE experience with MIRAIDON? Make sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell. Our journey into the fascinating world of Pokémon Unite is just beginning, and you won't want to miss a single update. Trainers, armed with knowledge, it's time to command MIRAIDON and conquer the Unite battlefield. Until our next adventure, may your strategies be sharp, your victories be legendary, and your Pokémon journey be filled with excitement. For more Pokémon Unite guides, tips, and thrilling revelations, stay tuned. Catch you in the next adventure, fellow trainers.